to the Bedford Street Open, the second event on this year's Golf Tips for Kids tour.
What a strange season with these limited fields, Peter. So many players unable to travel with this almost global lockdown in place.
Yes, we're really fortunate that two of the world's top players are still able to be with us for this made-for-TV special, Jeff.
It reminds me of all those great battles from Shell's Wonderful World of Golf, Peter. It is a bit strange, though, to see them arriving by car when they've travelled absolutely nowhere to be here. But they've got to try and get some value from that hire car, I suppose.
It's all a bit odd, Jeff. Let's head to the range before we get to the action and take a look at the swings of these two young golfers.
Thanks, Peter. We've got a fabulous look at Jasper on the super slow-mo here. A slightly unorthodox grip into takeaway, but it's all about that impact position, Peter. And he sure gets the club back to the ball well.
That's for sure, Jeff. And we can also see Luke going through his usual tournament warm-up here. A great swing, amazing rotation, and that hip drive is where all the power comes from.
Great footage, Peter. I love that super slow-mo. And don't forget there are plenty more great tips from our sponsor Golf Tips for Kids on Instagram.
But for now, let's get straight to the action.
So, this first hole at Bedford Street Country Club, such a hard opening hole. You've got hazard in the middle of the fairway. You've also got the driving range on the right, which is out of bounds. Some players may choose to lay up, somewhere around here, get up and down for an easy birdie. Some also might go for the green. So it's a really tough, slopey green. You can get some awkward bounces. So if they go for it, they get an awkward bounce. Bounces off the wood, nearly goes in. We could see some hole-in-ones here. I think it's going to be chaos. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Luke. This was so reminiscent of that classic Ryder Cup hole, the 10th at the Belfry. A brilliant risk reward hole where we saw so much drama back in the 80s.
That green, so tempting, but also so tough to hit, let alone hold. Let's see how they go.
On the tee from England, Luke Metcalf. So, fantastic opening hole. Remember from the drone shot that we've got this island green, unique in world golf. He's gone for it, he's gone for it. He's hit it through. It seems to be on the green, it's just at the back of the green there. Try how he's going to play that one, but we can take a look in a minute. On the tee from England, Jasper Metcalf. So he's got that hazard in the middle of the fairway to clear. And then he's looking for that carry right across, maybe even a lucky bounce. Oh, he has. He's got a lucky bounce there. And he's going to play that one, Peter. That's come back well for him. We can see Luke's ball at the back of the green. Managed to clear the water. Jasper's just got that lucky layup here. Let's see where he can put the second. Oh, he's hit a great shot. Oh, he's lipped out. He's hit the hole and just run through. That's so unlucky. So Jasper with that superb second shot. Just had a small tap in to get out of Luke's way. And a wonderful opening birdie. So he's managed to get it over the water, and on the green he's got an astonishing lie in the back there. Let's see what he can do from here. Never quite seen this one before. Oh, he has. He's hit a good shot there, you know. Well done. So Luke, just with this simple tapping for birdie on the first, off to a great start.
A long straight par 4 here. Players are going to either go over the fence or through the gate. Trees on back are hazards, and if they just go through here, it's pretty nice because then they just get a nice throw through here. Land here, got a nice putt in. Anywhere they land, pretty good. Back to you guys in the studio.
Yes, thanks, Jazz. This great second hole reminds me of something you'd see in Scotland, carved through some old stone walls.
That's right, Jeff. It's another great risk reward hole, such a feature of these classic Tom Doak design courses.
Let's see what happens down here. Back to the action.
So this long straight second shot, options off the tee. Does he go over the wall or through the gate or lay up short? Let's see what he does. He's gone for it, he's played it, he's got through the gap. That's in a pretty tidy position. So Jasper now, Luke's hit that pretty solid shot. He's actually looking at a long chance for an eagle. Let's see what the little guy does here. Oh, he's hit it a little bit tinny. But that one's got through the gate as well, onto the seconds. We can see both players in pretty good shape there. Jasper's actually got the slight advantage. Luke with a slightly longer first putt in. Luke's lined up this outside chance for an eagle. You can see Jasper there nestled in a fantastic position. Let's see how he goes. He's hit a pretty good putt. I think he's probably going to just tap that one in for birdie. That's a birdie start. Fantastic beginning. Jasper's straight over his ball. You can see the excitement of this young golfer. Lined up now for this eagle chance. This would be an incredible start. Oh, he's hit it just short. He's hit it just short. He was going to pick it up, you know, Peter. There we go. 2 birdies.
So I got the par 3 thirds, pretty straightforward. All the players are going to worry about is the water hazards on the left. And you got a slope here, so they can either go in for the hole-in-one or they can get a nice birdie. And that will be really good for them. Back to you guys in the studio.
Yes, a daunting tee shot, and that slope does lead down towards the water. So let's see if they can navigate past the trouble and keep their momentum going here.
So on to the third hole, both players off to that fantastic fast birdie start. This long, tough par 3. Let's see how they go. Good one, he's gone through the hazard there. He's got a lucky break through onto the back of the green. So Luke with that lucky bounce out of trouble through the hazard. Let's see what Jasper can get up to here. He's in a little bit more regulation hole, just skirted with the water there. They're both in pretty good shape. So Luke with this outside chance now for birdie. Got off to such a strong start. Oh, he's left it short. He's just going to go for the tap in now. There it is, that's a par. Wants to get ahead. He's cleared the leaves off the line this beautiful autumnal afternoon. Let's see what he can do with this putt. He's hit it, he's holed it. That's a 1-shot lead going to the last.
Amazing action so far, Peter. We had Jasper so close to disaster on that first tee shot, then lipping out from the fairway on his second, and both players making birdies to open up with, Peter.
That's right, Jeff. And on to the second. Such a tough tee shot, but both players showing their quality and making it through the gate, setting up another great pair of birdies. Incredible,
Peter. The par 3 third, both players flirting with the water, and we saw that great birdie putt from Jasper, giving him what could prove to be a vital 1-shot lead heading into the last.
Wonderful stuff so far. There are bound to be some twists and turns on this incredible final hole. Let's take a closer look with Luke on course.
Okay, so the final hole here is such a tough finishing hole. One of the longest par 5s I think I've ever seen. Come through here. Some players will lay up, some may go straight over the house and put themselves in an absolutely amazing position. These trees are really tough. If you go over the house, you hit the roof, you end up like somewhere around here. Such a tough shot. Then your second, if you go over the house, you get around somewhere around here maybe, you got an awesome second straight towards the hole. Some maybe over there from the gate, lay up just to here, but then that bench, that is really tough. So you get around to here, also such a tough pin position today. You get here, that little water hazard, and the grandstands obviously are so hard to get out of. So, back to you guys in the studio.
Well, it's making me nervous just sat here, Jeff. This wonderful hole is so reminiscent of the 17th at St Andrews, hitting over the corner of the Old Course Hotel. So much danger, but plenty to gain from a well-struck shot.
Yes, Peter, it's so tight, and Jasper has the honour, so I wonder what sort of pressure he can put on with his tee shot. He's just got to clear that roof.
I love par 5 finishing holes, and this one's no different. There could be chances for eagles, but also so many ways it can go wrong.
That's right, Peter. Thanks to the blimp for those great aerial shots. Now let's get down there.
So this wonderful last hole, as Luke said, it really is about how much of this corner you cut off. The little guy again looking at a pretty aggressive angle. Let's see where this goes. Oh, he's hit a peach, you know. He's hit a peach. He's got it over the corner. Let's just see where that's ended up. Oh, he's gone behind the fence, but he's tucked up by the tree, but I think he can play. So Jasper took that bit of the corner off. Got a lucky break off the roof of the hotel. Let's see what Luke does here. Lining up a pretty aggressive line. He's hit a good shot there. Oh, that's a wonderful shot. He's got that right up to the corner. He could even be looking at a chance to get on in two. That's in great shape. Looking through, he can just about see the hole, you know. He's managed to bite a bit of the corner off, but he's got a weird little setup for the second one. He's looking at a left-handed option. I don't know whether that's the right choice, Peter. He's having to think about it. Maybe he's going to go right. Can he get this far enough up to the corner? Oh, he's just gone for it, you know. He's gone for it. He's hit it up there. That's actually worked out pretty well. He's got that shot into the green now for his third. So the shadow's setting in, the hole cut back there. It's a wonderful final day position. That's an incredible tee shot of Luke's. He's actually got a direct line. He's still got some hazards in the way. He's hit a wonderful shot through the corner. He's actually got that up to the back of the green. We've never seen anyone quite that position in two before. So Jasper with his one-shot lead heading up the last, but Luke at the back of the green in two. This is still a key shot here as they're playing towards the grandstands. And Jasper's hit a shot there. I don't quite know what happened there. I think it came off the grandstand, maybe off one of the supports, and it's back in play. This is going down to the wire. An incredible shot. He's got a bit of a tricky third though. The water hazard seems to be slightly in his way. He's eyeing this up. I think he's going at the little wedge. See if he can get this close. Oh, he's hit it. That was so close. It's just slipped out. So unlucky with that shot in. Played a great shot. He's got this for birdie. He's just tidying up to leave the stage set, perhaps, for this putt and maiden victory for Jasper. So it all comes down to this short putt. It's been an incredible performance from this young man. 3 birdies. This could be to finish off 4 birdies in a row for his maiden tour victory. The crowd go quiet. He's made it, he's holed it, and that's a victory for the young man. He's got his revenge, and finally that first win on the Golf Tips for Kids Tour. Jasper, how do you feel at this moment in time?
Happy, and I just did what I could.
Great performance, well done. Luke must be tough right now. What can you say about that?
Oh yeah, I mean, it's not, you don't like losing, you know, but I mean, 4 birdies is pretty good, especially in a row. So yeah, just gutted to lose, but well done to the little man.
Oh, that's great to hear. Great to hear. Back to the studio.
Well, great scenes and a first tournament win for Jasper. What do you make of that, Peter?
You could see how happy he was, Jess. This could be the start of a great rivalry to match Jack and Arnie, Faldo and Norman, Tiger and Phil.
Yes, I'm sure we'll see many great jewels in the sun from these two in the future, Peter.
That's for sure. Now let's get straight to the prize giving.
Winner of last week's Ford Street Open, runner-up this week is Luke Metcalf. And claiming his maiden win on the Golf Tips for Kid Tour with a Bedford Street Open is Jasper Metcalf.
Great scenes. Let's hope it doesn't get too crazy tonight.
See you next time at Golf Tips for Kids.